Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm gonna talk about top 3 best table saw. Starting at number 3. Skilsaw SPT70WT-01. The Skilsaw SPT70WT-01 is truly a woodworking marvel, packing a 15-amp dual-field motor into a surprisingly lightweight, yet durable 49-pound frame. Whether you're an amateur carpenter or a contractor with years of experience under his toolbelt, Skilsaw's workhorse of a table saw is an invaluable addition to your repertoire thanks to its raw torque and unparalleled 25 ripping capacity, meaning tearing through thick sheets of plywood has never been easier. Measuring in at 19.9 x 23.4 x 13.4, the SPT70WT-01 is compact enough to fit into any aspiring handyman's garage, but powerful enough to tackle anything you throw at it on the job site, meaning it's an ideal entry-level table saw for the amateur hoping to turn his hobby into a career. Sturdiness, durability, and anti-kickback technology make the world's first worm-drive table saw a revolutionary machine. Satisfied buyers can't get enough of this balanced wood-devouring behemoth. Check out the description for more information and latest price. Coming at number 2. DeWalt DWE7480. I just find it one of the top table saws I've ever used. Don't get fooled by its size. It's compact, it's made to bring it on the job site, it's something you can carry in one hand. On one side it weighs about 50 pounds or so. The first thing that really attracted me to this table saw is the fence. It's on a rack and pinion, you just roll the crank, it's on a sprocket system. DeWalt redesigned this like it did the other saws, and they came up with a lot of different safety features. For instance, they use what's called a Psychic Pro guarding system, and it's a hands-free blade guard riving knife kickback, splinter, anti-splinter, and it's all hands-free. Actually it's tool-free and if they just clip in with levers, and the riving knife has a knob that you can unscrew not as fast as the bigger size that have a lever on the side, but still pretty easy and tool-free. I absolutely love the fence that DeWalt has, that rack and pinion fence and locking lever. There's nothing smoother out there that I've experienced yet. The rack and pinion fence is really great. On the rack and pinion fence they give you that fence support, so that when you're on your way out, cutting a wide board you've got that support. Other things I want to talk about are the roll cage that has adjustable rear feet, so that you can make adjustments if you're on an uneven surface or something like that. What I really liked about this saw is the 15-amp motor, and it just plows through stuff. I like that it has a 24-inch rip, and for me that does 99% what you need on a job site. It's huge that you can make a rip like that on a little compact saw like this. And number 1 of this list. Bosch GTS1031 10-inch. Let's look at the specifications for the Bosch GTS1031. This is a 10-inch 15-amp saw at 0-degree bevel. It'll cut through about 3.5 inches of lumber at 45 degrees, and it'll cut through 2.5 inches. The RPMs are 5,000. This weighs in at a hefty 60 pounds, so if you've got to go up some stairs with this, or you've got to create some distance, that's a consideration. The rip left is 8.5 inches, the rip right is 18 inches. It does not come with a stand. It does have dust collection. Table size is 23 by 20 inches. Height is right at about 30 inches without any of the attachments. The table on the Bosch appears to be level or square, both left to right and front to back, in any way that I measured it with my little square. It came out perfect. Even when I brought the extension out it still stayed level to the rest. And that's probably because all this additional tubing or framing prevents the tabletop from being distorted in any way, so this is a very square tabletop. The blade alignment at 90 degrees from the factory for the Bosch is pretty good. You can see just a little bit of daylight there, a little bit more at the top, just a fraction off, and I found it to be about the same at 45 degrees for this table saw. The table saw is pretty loud at 94 decibels. If you're using this power tool, or any other power tool that has that level of noise, you need to make sure you've got good hearing protection. All of these items are available on Amazon.com. I have included all the links in the description. You can check out these links for latest price. Guys, thank you for watching. If you like this video, please hit the like button below. Share with your friends, and be sure to subscribe.